Hello and welcome to the NRL Roundup, where you see all the action from the NRL prelims to the NRLW semi-finals of the Telstra Premierships and also the Australian Prime Minister's 13. I'm your host, Renee Gartner, and I'm going to be taking you through this weekend's exciting clashes across the men's and women's finals and the internationals. The round kicks off on Friday night in Townsville, where the heat has well and truly been turned up as the Cowboys welcome the Eels to a hot and humid Queensland Country Bank Stadium.
80 minutes away from a shot at Premiership glory. The stakes have been raised, the stadium is rocking. This will be a special night, it is go time. And there is Jason Taumalolo. Moses just had to reach for that one, gets away from Tom Gilbert, still alive, throws a pass and it's play on here for Papali'i. And here it is, the first try of the game.
Well, honestly,
Harvey
Norman replay. We may find this ball has travelled, it's travelled about 1.5 meters forward, but we can't judge on that after the fact. That's a try. Will Penasini, Parramatta, 4-0. 5
away from the try line, Jeremiah Nanai. Now Chad Townsend. Ruben Cotter. Cotter for the line! Yes! Ruben Cotter! And the Cowboys hit back.
Oh, you bloody beauty.
Let's have a look.
That's what we're going to change. We're going to change it. Let's play on. The tackle on Papali'i, his shoulder up there, right in force, so you're in the bin. Let's play the ball.
10 in the bin. Now they're on the charge here, the Eels. Regan Campbell-Gillard.
Yeah, lovely ball playing here. Madison, he's just entered the field after coming off the bench. And another front rower gets across the stripe. Fatty, well done.
Robson to Leilua. Luciano will get there. Forces his way over. And the Tiger come Cowboys scores a try.
Lovely vision there by Reece Robson. They picked out, they had a man over on that short side.
The crowd will tell the story. It's there, we're all locked up at 12 all. Taumalolo. Jason Taumalolo, the ball comes free. And it's a penalty, North Queensland.
Yeah, great movement of the football.
Bell Holmes, ring front. That's the 2 points. Now Drinkwater. Here they go. Holmes, Taulagi. Murray Taulagi. With a try in the corner for North Queensland. And this place erupts.
It was just outstanding. His first decision here was to hit the hole of this pass from Drinkwater. Just watch this. He sees Blake come in, stops on his run, has the balance to pass. And Taulagi, a lovely finish in the corner.
They're trailing by 8. Marty to Campbell-Gillard. It opened up for Campbell. He points to the spot. More importantly, the referee points to the spot, and the Eels are back.
Harvey Norman replay. Look, they're all looking at the mark at the dummy half and not on the player who's taking the ball. Taumalolo, he goes, what happened there? He expected the player on the inside of him to stand up and challenge Regan Campbell-Gillard, but he didn't.
Lane, nice ball.
It looked a high tackle, but he's given it.
Yep. Moses, he shanked it. No goal, it's gone dead. They'll get the ball back, Parramatta, but it remains a 2-point lead. Marty to Lane. Oh, Sebo! They missed out on the 2 a few minutes ago. Now they get 4, possibly 6. Full time in the Eels are into the 2022 NRL Grand Final. A thriller. Parramatta win by 4.
Saturday night, the last game for our men's finals with 2 Sydney rivals facing off with Penrith and South at Accor Stadium.
Cook races from acting half, away to Nichols, and he threw a pass, and it might be a try. It's Walker. The ball was tapped backwards by Penrith, and Walker on the spot to force it.
Damien Cook gets out. Always dangerous when your dummy half gets out that close to the line. Great movement from Nichols. And then Cody Walker
He's always on the spot.
Walker into the line, away to Mitchell now, and a pass for Tass, and Kenner! Richie Kenner's got another one for South Sydney.
Goes out to that lethal left side. Walker to Mitchell, he holds it up beautifully, and Tass just hits the hole. Staines comes up too far, and Kenner's in the corner.
And it goes left through Cleary and kick. Oh, he slipped over there, but he was hit hard by Kalamatangi. But he played that rapid. No one saw that coming. Coruscant, Appy Coruscant slides over.
He's there.
Coruscant scores.
Just a quick play of the ball by Viliami kick-out. Harvey Norman replay. And that's a trigger for Appy Coruscant to get out. The defence is scattered. Quick play of the ball. Appy gets out, sees space. Telstra fan camp. Panthers fans, they know they're back in this one.
So Appy Coruscant. Here's Mitchell and Graham. Oh, he juggled it. To'o's got her off the bounce. It's To'o against Walker. And Cook coming. And he bumped it off. And To'o, he's going to go the whole way and score. What a moment in the game. To'o off the juggled pass has bumped off Walker. And the Panthers are going to go to halftime at 12 all.
Wow.
Coruscant. Away for Cleary. He kicks, he goes himself, he was taken out. Cleary, it'll be a try anyway. Spencer Leniu races after the Cleary kick and scores.
With Latrell Mitchell straight in front of him there, goes to the in goal. Latrell tackles him. Spencer Leniu, he gets the try. I think he's lucky Spencer scored, otherwise Latrell would have been in the bin. He may be in the bin anyway.
For sure. If he doesn't score, they're down to 12.
Does he still go to the bin?
No, you can't have both. Elias's kick finds Edwards, and he just stepped in pointlessly. Edwards through. Edwards bursting clear. Edwards up near the halfway. That is a magnificent run.
What a run.
Critical defensive set here for South as Luai rolls it through. Tango! What a power play by Penrith from one end to the other.
Beautiful little touch by Jerome Luai, and Tango gets the try.
Spencer Leniu rampages into the backfield and dropped the ball. Oh, this is a bad one.
Well, that's more than the penalty.
Contact swinging, you're off.
And they will be fighting with all they have next Sunday. Cleary! What a way to seal it! The golden boy of the Golden West. The Panthers rejoice. They're through to the decider again. They take on Parramatta. They've beaten the Rabbitohs 32 points to 12.
Sunday is a quadruple header with a footy festival taking place at Suncorp Stadium with 2 NRLW semi-finals and the PM13s. First up for the NRLW, second and third face-off when the Knights take on the Dragons.
But the Knights are pushing.
They certainly are as Upton's got it! And the Dragons defence cracks first try of the afternoon to Tamika Upton.
Finds Southwell. And guess what? There's space moving around back on the inside, and Upton, who always puts herself in the right position.
Good tackle by Monalisa Soliola. Now Southwell. Nice little pass there too to Upton. This is dangerous. Romanuk to Boyle. Millie Boyle brush away from 1, 2. Looks to brush away from 3, 4. Gets to the line and scores.
This will be a good angle. Look at this from Southwell. She's so powerful, but it's the offloads. That second phase play is crucial, especially in conditions like this when you need to scramble defensively. But watch this front on. Boom. Lockie.
Good, Roo. Prop forward doing that, you must love that. But the fatigue's starting to set in.
Tamika, oh, there you go, that's a game changer. Plucking it like a thief in the night and scoring a try for the Dragons is Tegan Berry.
There were plenty of hands on hips. The fatigue is well and truly setting in. a lot of those players in the sun, but what an effort to get a bit of momentum for the Dragons from Berry.
Menzelman almost slipping through. Now Dibb, no markers there. Kira Dibb goes on her own and will score the try. Plants the ball down for the Knights, and a try late in the first half for this magnificent 5'8" for the Newcastle Knights. Clydesdale playing it. Upton out of dummy half. Tamika Upton. She won't be stopped. What an individual try from this NRLW superstar fullback, Tamika Upton.
Taylor Predabon comes up with a good run. Karpani comes up with a good run. Off the back of that, the defensive line for the Dragons is backpedaling, and that's when Tamika Upton just pops up, scoops it up out of dummy half, and just shows electric footwork, electric speed. And beating Emma Tonagato is not easy. Like I said, she's come back in guns blazing.
Menzelman. Now Johnston. A nice little offload to Emma Menzelman. Look out. Upton. Tidesall. Ronnie Tidesall. Oh, what a ball! The interchange of passing. Shanice Parker to Kiana Takarangi.
We're going to see this here on the Harvey Norman replay. Munzelman finds it towards the middle. Caitlin Johnston, this is the offload. This is what's been hurting the Dragons all game. The second phase play the Knights generate has been massive. And that's incredibly selfless by Shanice Parker there. She probably could have gone over herself, but she throws a lovely pass out to Takarangi on that edge there. This is beautiful, beautiful footy. They backed up the defensive effort they had down the opposite end with some just crisp passing down this one.
Yeah, they should enjoy it. They're through to the grand final. The Newcastle Knights, full-time siren sounds. The Knights are the first team into the NRLW grand final. They'll feature at Accor Stadium next Sunday afternoon. A dominant display over the Dragons this afternoon.
The second game of the NRLW clashes sees minor premiers the Roosters taking on the Eels.
Left again, numbers out here and room to move, and they've scored the try, and it's Ashley Quinlan, the Parramatta 5'8".
Plenty of their danger women combining in the lead up to this, as we see here on the Harvey Norman replay.
What have they got by way of a kick? McGregor kicks over the top, Broughton gets across. Oh, it's a shocking bounce for Para. The Roosters have scored. That couldn't have bounced any worse.
As we see here on the Harvey Norman replay, just chips it over nicely. Gail Broughton would have wanted that opportunity back again. But Shania Power, another one of the Roosters, putting on so much pressure to opposition. Firstly, you can see with her hands up, she's ready for the run option, and then she's all over that kick chase. Great pressure and an excellent finish to get that footy down. First point on the ball for the Roosters, Root.
There goes to Quinlan, and this should be a try to Church. He scored. Abby Church.
Getting the ball out nice and wide, a couple of players coming under, and just that left foot step left Jess Surgis out there for good, took the line on, as we see here on the Harvey Norman replay. The shift out was brilliant. Ash Quinlan calls a player under, another one sweeps, and then just Surgis absolutely stood up here for that left foot step. Rue?
Abby Church did beautifully to find her way to the try line there, but again, the Roosters are getting caught on their heels.
Just on the Roosters side of the halfway line. Goes away to Broughton. She is so dangerous, so they hang off her, and Broughton's busted them. She's only just dragged down. It's Kennedy Cherrington, almost. A kick to the end goal. Preston, they're all chasing. Preston got there first. No, I think she might have knocked it on.
Give it. What an effort.
The on-field calls no try.
Goal.
It's a go, it's a try. It's a try.
What a ripper.
Oh, she is having the game of her life. Taylor Preston gets the try, the first score of the second half. Preston. Oh, Hodge picked that up, and Power off to the GF.
Wow. Look at these Parramatta women getting around one another. We see here on the Harvey Norman replay. Taylor Preston's kick. Now, she's put up a few wobblies today. The Roosters have not been able to contain them. They let that one bounce, and Rakia Horn is there to pick up the perfect bounce for Para. What a team effort it has been to get them to this point, but sensational finish.
1986. A late consolation here for the Roosters. It's a try. Sarah Tongatuki has burrowed through and scored. Full-time Parramatta 24 over the Roosters 10.
The third game on Saturday sees the Women's Prime Minister's 13 between Australia and PNG.
The Prime Minister's 13 for Australia and Papua New Guinea. And we have kick-off. And first use of the football is with PNG.
Oh, they've forced an error here. Look at this.
What a hit.
Now, this is what we know. This is what we know that the Orchids bring. Papua New Guinea are so physical that there is some concern here for one of the Australian players.
Here's the shot. Was it all legal?
Oh, no.
Okay, you're on report and you're in the bin. It's direct and forceful.
Lauren Brown to Steph Hancock. Quick hands, and away they go through Renee Gartner. We know she's got plenty of speed and she's going to score untouched. Ferguson asking plenty of questions. Chapman, Emily Bass, that's a try. Ferguson to Chapman to Bass. Brown. Now Tungai for the line will score. Brown to Steph Hancock. Jamie Chapman. Chapman bursts through, inside pass, and Karina Brown scores a try for Australia. Down low from Cowper. Tiana Raffstrand-Smith spinning in the defence. What an offload. Ferguson, Chapman, she could have scored herself, but she sets up Emily Bass for a second. And taking off out of dummy half is Ferguson. Long pass on the bounce, the Salka will score. More good luck than good management there for the Aussies. 2 tackles left in the set. Ferguson, they hung off her. Jada Ferguson has set up a few already tonight. Now she scores one of her own. Last play for Australia. On the bounce, it's with Parisi, puts on a step and will score. Danny Parisi. Another second half try for the Aussies. Names from the past. Here's Tiana Raffstrand-Smith for Australia. Still going and gets an offload. That's great stuff. Lauren Brown, Tungai for the corner. Togo reaches out and scores. Oh, remarkable Australian try. Well, this is a big opportunity. There's Lagona. Joanne Lagona. Put it down. She does. And a try for PNG through their athletic fullback, Joanne Lagona. Brown, Tungai, Sissoko gets away from the initial tackle. Still going, Shanae Sissoko. She's quick, but she showed a toughness there. It's her third try of the game. And now Tungai straight through, got Lauren Brown on her inside. Outside is Canfield, and Zara Canfield scores another try for Australia. And in the end, it's the Aussie PM's 13 defeating Papua New Guinea 64 points to 6.
We wrap up the fourth of our quadruple header at Suncorp Stadium with our second international. This time it is the Men's Prime Minister's 13 between Australia and PNG.
It's been the footy fest here at Suncorp for a Sunday, and we're into the main course here. Here's Tino Fasor-Malaawi. Now to Cherry Airburn to the border. Butcher! He's over. Now Butcher gets the first try. Nice ball movement out the back. Oh, it's a 3-on-1. And the ball's deflected off of hand and Addo Carr. With a bit of a celebration. Cherry Evans is... Tino wants to have a jump on this one. Up he goes. Tino with a brilliant catch. And trying to muscle his way over. He got it out the back. It's a try to Angus Crichton. No, but the danger isn't over yet. Cherry Evans with a kick. Lomax is racing after it. Zach Lomax. I think he scored. Oh, the floodgates might be about to open based on that. Race towards a dead ball line. He has to prop here. Regathers and plants it. Ben Hunt's seen enough. Get it out of here. 40-20 attempt. Oh, Hunt. He's nailed a 40-20. Right underneath the sticks. Hunt away to Matt Burt with a dummy and run. Burt will be hard to hold here. They don't hold him. Good try. Now Jake Simpkin is 16. Sam Walker's on the ground now. Throws one of his long balls. Ball on the left-hand side of the ground now. And Cobbo, yes! Avarillo. Jake Avarillo with his first touches on the board. Skips out of dummy half. Ball goes to Labour. Labour with a great ball. Gabby, yes, he's in the corner.
Yeah, and that'll get the biggest cheer of the night. That try.
Good ball.
Oh, great ball.
Plays the ball back. Ball goes away to Appo. He's a kick through. It's another one. What a good try. It's Jimmy Nooklick. This is Rimby with a kick. I think they're going to get another one. What do you think, Pan? Has he got this down?
Easy. What a great try. Yeah. Of course he did.
If they go right, they'll score. No one in there. Ben Hunt's going to throw it on the boot. And Burton snatches it away from Lomax and scores. Cruz 10, the man that made the tackle. Ben Hunt. And away to Walker. Slices through. Sam Walker adds his name to the score sheet. Bo for Moore. Weaves in and out. That's a good run by Bo for Moore. And Laurie is going to bring up the half century here for the Aussies. If you wanted attacking footy, this is the place to come. It's been some really good stuff. And Cobbo away to Dane Laurie. Well, look at the Aussies. They're lined up everywhere. Back on the inside. For Moore. Bo. He ran back to the defender, but he scored anyway.
Cobbo.
Selwyn Cobbo loping down the wing with those long strides. 64-14. Far from disgrace, though, the PNG outfit.
What a game and what a round of NRL. Join us again next week when we show you all the tries, all the big hits and all the action on NRL Roundup.